David Reagan, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Denny Hamlin of those cars that are on the lead lap. On the last pit stop, watch Tony Stewart coming out. Watch the crewman right there get bumped by the rear spoiler of Stewart's car, sends one of Greg Biffle's crew to the ground.
Wow.
And here's Steve.
And Mike, the injured crewman was Kevin McDowell.
No contact,
I thought surely he had help to do this.
All I could see is Harry Hyde having an ice cream there on the pit box guy.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, straight up Days of Thunder.
What was the?
Open the door.
Oh!
Take the lead hard into the wall. Austin Hill. Truex around.
Yeah, spinning out to the pits here.
John Hunter Nemechek going for a ride, saves it and rights the ship. Going down the. This is what you said, Joey. That's so scary is when you go to miss and you're going down pit road.
Yeah, sideways like that down pit road. You see everything.
Out from a horrendous-looking crash at the entrance of pit road. He went over to talk to Shane Hall, the other driver involved. Look at all that's left of the Pennzoil Pontiac.
Hall comes off the quarter and just nails Michael.
Watch this.
Bam.
Thank goodness for those water cans there. I'll tell you, that took a lot of that impact away.
They used to just stack up tires
on pit road,
and they've
that's
had
brought the caution out.
Yeah, they've had to waive the caution because a mechanic walked out halfway out to the racing surface to get it. It's from Marcus Ambrose's car.
I'm going to tell you what, NASCAR is not going to be happy.
Rolling out there.
You can see it's halfway across that grass.
He's thinking it's going to roll out in the racetrack, so I think he was obviously wasn't thinking clearly enough to know not to do that, but still he probably thought he was doing a good thing by retrieving it.
Well, back in the 60s, photographers used to stand in that grass.
Custer can't get there in the 00. Sideways, Custer goes around. Here comes the checkered flag for Scott Heckert as Custer hits the barrier entering pit road. And here we are coming to the checkers. Custer never gave up. And this could have been so bad. Those rear wheels coming off the ground.
It's coming down pit road, the fifth place car. Stephen Wallace in 66 for his final stop.
You got a little crash here and a little contact on pit road with Brendan Gaughan and Mark. I don't know where he's headed. He's headed to the garage.
Yeah, the Mark.
Find me that dumb wannabe college graduate. Do not let him leave this racetrack at all. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'm talking about the kid. He's not leaving this track till he sees me.
Right. They changed 4 tires, reducing air pressure. Fire in the back of the 29. He leaves the pits and gets out of here.
Now that's a burnout.
Fuel can.
But the fuel can, the guy threw the can down and it's on fire.
In the spilled fuel. Brian Engelhardt, the fueler, is okay. He just spoke to me, and everyone else in the crew is fine as well.
So the rear rotor was so hot that when they spilled some gasoline, it caught on fire.
Kevin Harvick is back on track. Dave, you got more? Yeah, I just want to clarify, BP, the brakes were actually on fire, so they have a situation with the brakes. It wasn't just heat. Waltrip, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, your top 5 coming in.
Oh, trouble! Jeff Gordon!
Jeff Gordon and Michael Waltrip tangling. Gordon trying to go through Waltrip's pit to his stall, Bill.
Yeah, a lot of.
Jackman got it. Clipped. Tire changer and tire carrier up over the hood of the 20. In front of Jeff Gordon, and his pit is the second one. He's got to go around Jimmy Johnson. And Jeff tried to.
Whoa! Oh, man, look at the 48 guys right up on the hood of Jeff Gordon's car.
Pretty quiet over the radio, nothing to report. Wampa crash on the track.
Oh, heavy contact, cars crashing. There's Hornish. One car in flames. Heavy contact, the 43 involved, Blaney involved. David Gilliland is heavy. The whole front of that car sheared away.
There's getting into the corner here. Oh my goodness. That's a hard line.
Right across in front of Labonte, who backs that car into the guardrail. There comes the 77 of Hornish. He was involved. See, Ryan Newman just stopped in the 12 car.
Oh, trouble on pit road. My goodness. Ward Burton has gone through Ricky Rudd's pit. Oh, trouble on pit road. My goodness. Ward Burton has gone through Ricky.
Chastain was hit by Cody Romo, and that is big damage.
That's where his pit was. He's trying to turn into his pit. Johnny coming out.
Oh, we got a spin on the front straightaway to 6.
He's going to hit the inside wall hard.
Contact.
Hard into the inside pit wall.
Brandon Poole.
Now he's in the grass, and the car just does not slow down in the grass the way it does on the asphalt. And unfortunately, it turns head onto the wall, but thank goodness no people were sitting on that pit wall or near that pit.
I think that was the 60 car, the Power Team Chevrolet's gas can, and Bobby Hamilton leaves to the fire and leaves so quickly. Believe it or not, he leaves with a catch can in his car. Look, watch as he drives through that fire with the catch can intact as the safety crews quickly go to extinguish the fire. They're still changing the left. Watch those guys still change the left sides.
Oh, a fire in the pit area. We see a fire as we look down in the pit area, some huge flames coming from, and we have an individual who appears to be maybe involved in this.
Car. A serious fire. We saw a pit crewman out on pit road, and Bill Scott's car has gone up in flames.
And there you see a crew member who obviously has been...
There's still flame underneath there. There's still fire on his clothing.
This is not a...
Crash coming onto pit road. Kyle Larson, late decision, wanted to come to pit road. Kyle Busch looked like he was going to win.
Well, then Kyle Busch changed his mind, took a hard right to go back on the racetrack at the same time that Kyle Larson decided to take a hard left.
Flatbeds. It looks like either the catch can man or the gas man trying to get up on that wall. Looks like he blew his knee out, Phil.
Yeah, he was just stepping up over the wall. Everything looked fine, and then he just didn't quite make it. And you could see him just fall over in agony, so hopefully he'll be okay. Maybe it's just a sprain, but...
and they're going to cart him to the infield care center, I'm sure, to
we had a really good car. Just riding along. Somebody flipped me from the back, so I don't know what happened. I was just holding my own line still. Who knows? I don't know who did it, but that's just kind of been our luck all year. This team's really, really coming around.
To the pits, and something in the left rear of the car caught fire. Darrell, that powder is designed.
16 seconds.
Big fire in the pits.
Big fire in the pits.
Big fire in the pits.
One there. Visibility is almost gone.
They are calling for ambulances, and you'll see them pirouetting into picture here in a moment. They're also bringing some additional...
The emergency workers are here. He's on his knees, and as I said, they're putting ice down his uniform, trying to keep him cooled down. Rich Mashinsky, the gas man on the 17 car.
Jack Roush, of course, with that distinctive hat of his. You see him front and center there as the concern.